welcome back to my channel DC World. We are learning the series of understanding data center. In last episode of the series, we talk about the what is data center and why we call it as a backbone of digital infrastructure. In this video, we are going to talk about the different types of data centers. So, without wasting time, let's get started. So before moving ahead, just recap some of the points from the last video that what is the data center is and basically why we call the physical facility that to the data center, which can house these like server, storage, networking equipments, all core components that can keeps the applications running all the time. And in today's world, the data center exists in many forms, like in on-premises data center, cloud data center, edge data center, hybrid, so many types of data center based on the business's needs. So why knowing data centers type matters? Maybe you ask that why should anyone care about different types of data centers? Why? So well, here's why. First one is tailored solution. Means that different organizations have different needs. Like some needs control, some needs scalability, some needs low cost. So based on that, we're going to define these types. Then second one is the strategic impact. Like choosing the right type of impact performance, like security and the budgets that also impact. Then third one is a better planning. It lays the foundation for your overall data strategy and the digital transformation. So these are the some types that can matters the types of data centers. So the first type is the enterprise data centers. So first we have the enterprise data center. These are the like owned, built and operated by a single organization. Like we have banks, hospitals, like government entities that can be handle this that kind of data centers. They can provide the complete control over their hardware, maximum security because it's on premises. That's why it provides the high security. Then full customization. The client that can have their own ability to customize the full infrastructure, IT infrastructure. So we have the full-fledged customization ability. Then these are the perfect for organization that deals with the high sensitive data. Like for example, a bank, like they might have its own private data centers to ensure that maximum compliance and security for the financial transactions. Then we have the co-location data centers. Second one, the companies that rent the space inside the third party providers that can take care of power, cooling, then the physical security. While the customer bring their own servers and equipments, it's ideal for the businesses that wants to control over the hardware and they wanted to invest in building to their own facility. A growing startup in a metro cities is example for this colocation data center because they cannot afford to build the data center from the scratch, so they can rely on this kind of colocation data centers. Next we have the hyperscaler data centers. Now these are the giant hyperscalers data centers. Think of like a cloud powerhouse like Amazon AWS data centers, cloud like Google Clouds, Microsoft Azure. These data centers are very massive and ultra automated. Building this kind of unbelievable scalability, it's a huge. So to cater that load, we have hyperscaler data centers. They consume huge amount of power. If you using the cloud services, chance are you can your data is going to through one of these hyperscaler facilities. So these are the hyperscalers. Then we have edge data centers. So edge are the small localized facility placed closer to the end of the user to reduce the latency. This essential for IoT, 5G applications, smart cities, real-time analytics. For example, telecom operator deploy the edge data centers across the cities to support their like autonomous vehicle or AR applications. Then we have the other emerging types like the underground data centers built inside the natural formations. Then we have wholesale colocations like large companies rent an entire hall or even for building inside the colo for facility. Then we have cloud data centers. And nowadays we these cloud data centers are very popular for virtualization managed by the cloud providers. And then visual comparison for these different types of data centers like enterprise is for the maximum control and customization, co-location is for the shared facility and own hardware, hyperscaler for their cloud giant and massive scalability, edge are for the localized and low latency computing. Each can fit unique business requirements. So based on all these criterias, this all entire data center we divide them into different types. In upcoming video we are going to talk about the different types of tiers of the data centers and their reliability. So till that, stay tuned, and if you like this video, just hit the like button, subscribe, and share your comments in the comment box. Thank you.